Alright guys, this is the Antoran High Command. I've been put on pod duty. So this is what it looks like in case any of you are wondering. This is normal, by the way, and looks like we're running 16 people. This is a pug group, so we have wiped twice. The second attempt much better than the first. DPS is not super high, but this is a very ad-friendly fight. It's very clustered at times. And as soon as these guys get done with the bio, I'll be showing you what each pod does. I can go over a quick explanation here. The Admiral pod is going to be strictly for ad control. While she's out, she's going to spawn big Felguard looking guys that are going to charge people, do whirlwinds. You're best off not to use the second ability. You'll see it's, I've got my key bindings mapped. Caps Lock is the 1 slot and Tab is the 2 slot. So your 2 slot is going to do a big AoE and an X. So you're best off to wait till all the mobs bunch up on the boss, hit it. You'll get the most damage on the mobs when you do that. I tried targeting the mobs once they're, I guess, bunched up far away, but by the time you cast it, it's a few seconds before it goes off, and a lot of times they were moving out. So the best thing to do is wait for them to do the whirlwind, then they converge back on the tanks, and you drop it then. So the second pod, as soon as you get in it, you're going to want to hit Tab, and you're going to want to target in this area right here, right in front of it, because it'll put down a little thing for the tanks to click on that puts up a bubble, because the engineer does an AoE where you got to get under the bubble, and you're going to want to put 3 of them over there and 3 of them across the way over here next to where we're stacked at right now. And on the third one, the General's pod, you're going to get rid of the mines that are on the field. It's got a pretty decent area once you get in it, and you put the little thing down in between a bunch of mines. You'll see what kind of area you can cover, and you're best off to put it down to where you can get rid of the most mines with one cast. And the entire time that you're in any of these pods, you're going to be want to be spamming 1 on the boss. You're going to want to target the boss. You don't have to untarget. Listen to me. You don't want to untarget the boss, because none of the abilities require you to target anything but the boss. So, but the entire time that you're in these pods, you're going to want to be spamming that, because it puts a 15 stack debuff on them that I think it increases damage dealt or damage taken by 15%. So you're going to want to keep that debuff up, and it lasts for 6 seconds. So if you need to stop and hit the second ability, it's not going to fall off by the time you spam it after you drop the ability. So as soon as these guys get done, I can show you firsthand. Looks like we've got a healer disconnected, but we've got just as many healers as we do DPS, just about. So basically what I'm trying to do is get over here as close as I can, so that I can jump straight in the pod. So now I'm in the pod. I've targeted her, and I'm spamming on her, and boom, they all hit. So it's probably a 3-second delay after they hit. If you see, they are whirlwinding away from the boss. So now that they're on their way back to the boss, I'm going to go ahead and cast it. And by the time it casts again, it's going to get them before they rush off. Because what they'll do is they'll target someone and they'll rush toward them, and it'll start whirlwinding. See, I screwed that up. I don't know. I don't think that I'll get any of them. Yeah, I got one of them. See, I mistimed that. So now I'm waiting. Now they're on their way back. I'm going to go ahead and cast it. And boom, got all of them. See, I went ahead and cast that one because these guys were spread out. Alright, now I'm out of the pod, into the next one. I immediately drop the shield because you see he's already casting that ability. So if you don't drop it pretty quick, your raid's going to take a ton of damage. If you notice, I keep spamming the dot on him. And you can look, he's at 15 stacks. Damage taken increased by 15%. Guys, you gotta click the okay. Up. I got to watching them and didn't click over there. I hope I've got enough time. Should have enough time to get 3 out. Usually I can get more than that out. I can get an extra one out normally. Yeah, see, I got an extra one out down there. It doesn't really help, but like, see all these mines? I'm rushing over here, and now I can get rid of all these mines. See how big the radius is? And on normal, you've got plenty of time to get rid of all the mines. Shoot, I didn't see that these were spawned right here. Go ahead and get rid of these right here, right in front of them. See, I've only got 2 mines on the map right now. Alright, and that is the fight. Rinse and repeat. Come on, hit. There we go. Got the hit before they rushed off. I got most of them. People just running right through mines. If you notice there was already one there left from before, you can do that. Get ahead for yourself. I don't think our DPS is very good in this group. That's why it's taking us forever to kill this stuff. I gotta click that shield faster. Apparently the disruptor beacon interrupts spellcasting as well. It's just a long fight with mediocre DPS. think they just lusted. Oh, they just wiped. Alright. So that was the fight. We wiped. But once you get back around to this last one, it just starts over again. So, thanks for watching.